Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a general pick-a-pile reading called What Can You Do to Fulfill Their Sex Fantasies? I'm also pulling a card here as a shout out card for our shout out person who left the first comment. And that person today is Lil Zoloft. And they were the first person to leave a comment on the video. How do they want to please you during sex? So what I pulled up was the reverse lovers card. So with the reverse lovers card, it seems like there's some discord going on in your life. I feel and sense that there are some things that are happening right now that you are not familiar or you do not have an idea of this is what's going on. There might be something that's going on behind your back. So that is the little message from the cards today. If you would like a shout out card, be the first person to leave a comment on a video that has this offer in it. So, readings are timeless and timestamps are in the pinned comments and decks are in the description box. Excuse me. My links are on the link tree, so you can find me all over the internet, as well as links to Etsy for this exact reading. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and the people who are getting Etsy readings. It's been awesome to meet you and learn about your relationships. Also, we have what is in the box. What's in the box is super important because it's about your intuition. Intuition is really important on my channel. This is a pick a pile. That means other people are watching this too. That means there's potentially information in here that is not about you at all, and you need to use your discernment to know which one it is. Now, if you want this exact reading that's specifically about you, you could go to the link to Etsy to find that there. So what we're going to answer today, I have 3 tarot cards that give us insight into what they want you to do, fulfill their sex fantasy. Also, I have their romantic energy as well as a sex or passion message from them. On my channel, if the camera zooms in, we pull a clarifier from the tarot of sexual magic. Today we have the elephant, the pumpkin, and the rabbit. So let's get started with the people who chose the elephant. So we have the 3 tarot cards that kind of give us some insight into the situation. We have the romantic energy, and then we have the romantic passion cards, which are sex and passion messages. Goodness. So the first tarot card that comes up is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is about being a great father or a husband. The King of Cups is also really emotionally available. So this person really needs someone who is emotionally available and someone who makes them feel very safe. So then the next card that is coming up is the Four of Pentacles upright. Now, the Four of Pentacles is about a desire for long term and for having security, which kind of goes with this idea of the King of Cups being someone who has that stability. Then the card that came up as a clarifier for that came up as the reverse temperance. Now, the reverse temperance is about chaos and things being in excess. So, this person really needs to see that you have kind of buckled down, that you're giving them the security that they're looking for. They've had some chaos in their lives. For some of them, they are dealing with past abuse, and this is something that they need you to understand is in their past. It is something that they're going to be dealing with. You know, you're going to have things that they are triggered by during a sexual relationship. So they really want you to know that if you want to fulfill their sex fantasies, that you're really going to have to communicate with them and help make sure there is no chaos in their life. They really, really need stability in order for you to really get in there and fulfill what they're looking for. So then the other card that's pulling up is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, once again, is about leaving a legacy. It's about things being forever. So this person, really honestly, each one of these little sections are all about the idea that this person just needs security, and really honestly, this person, security is their sexual fantasy. This person has never really been in a relationship where they felt completely safe and completely comfortable. They definitely feel that with you. You guys are just kind of starting out. So you're really going to want to develop and have a foundation. Friendship is super important with this person. You're really going to want to have that solid part of your relationship to build on. So then their energy is showing up as travel. Travel with your partner is fun and it allows you to have many adventures. So for some of you, this is astral projection. This is not necessarily about like let's get in a boat and go on the water. No, this is about the astral projection. It's about the fact that you guys have some of you have known each other in past lives. You have traveled to Earth to have this experience together. And then their passion message is, I love the story of how we met. So it's very interesting because this person loves the story of how you met and they actually talk about it. They talk about you. They really feel that you are a wonderful person, and really the only thing that you would really need to do on their for fulfilling their sexual fantasies is to make sure that you avoid chaos. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you would like this exact reading, you can follow the link to go to Etsy. Also, don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then don't forget to go to the end of the video to find out what is in the box. So this is for group 2, the people who chose the pumpkin. We have 3 of the Tarot of Sexual Magic cards. Then we have their romantic energy, and then we'll go into a passion message. So their first card that's coming up is the 3 of Pentacles. So the 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork. If you notice, like, he's totally lifting her up in the air. Like, he's taking on a lot of the weight of the situation, but they're really together. They're very intimate. So this person really wants to spend some time naked with you. This person really enjoys the physicality of having sex. They enjoy having sex in a place that is not typically where you have sex. So like this is taking place, you see there's like pots and pans hanging up on the wall. So they're not in a bedroom. I mean, I guess you could hang pots and pans in the bedroom, but my understanding of this picture is they are not in a bedroom. And so it's really important to this person for their sexual fantasies and how to kind of keep them on their toes is to have sex in places that they are not expecting. So then the next card that's showing up is the 5 of Cups. Now the 5 of Cups is about some of them are feeling unloved. The idea that if you want to fill their sex fantasy, you're really going to have to get into a loving place with them. This person really wants to feel connected to you. So then the next one is the reverse 8 of Cups. Now the reverse 8 of Cups is about learning from the past. So I really get the sense that a lot of you in this group have been in this relationship with this person for a while. I really sense that the sex is not going the way you would want it to go. And these are the reasons why your partner is feeling a little bit unloved. Your partner needs you guys to learn from the past, and your partner really needs intimacy. They need also to maybe have sex in different places because, well, these are just about like these people, they're just dancing. So maybe they're looking for some dancing. These people, I really feel like he's reading poetry to her. They need to be romanced. So then their romantic energy is pulling up as role play. Try a new adventure with your partner. Let your imagination run wild. So I'm going to pull a clarifier card for that one since it just pulled up, and it pulled up as the 10 of Cups. So this person really does want a relationship with you, but like even with their energy being role played, this person wants to do something different. They're kind of feeling like, okay, so you're my forever person and I am in this relationship with you and I really love you and we need to spice things up. Some of you have been married for a while or have been in this relationship for a while. The other thing that's coming up is the Queen of Wands that pulled up as the other clarifier for that. So the Queen of Wands is that feminine energy that's feisty and self-assured. Oh, so for some of you, you lost either you or your partner lost some confidence. Either I feel like somebody either had a baby or like something's happening to their body where they feel like they are not sexually attractive anymore. See, the clarifier that pulled up for this was the reverse Fool card, and that's about being unprepared. It's about not being ready. So there's some type of change that has happened recently in the family. There was a new addition to the family, possibly like an elderly parent moved in or something. There's just been a drastic change. And so this person who you're getting information about is kind of feeling neglected. So then the message is, I can't help the way I feel about you. So this person's like, no matter what happens, I always love you truly, madly, deeply. But right now, if you want to fulfill my sexual fantasies, we gotta make some changes. Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you need specific information about your unique situation, you can find a link down below to go to Etsy. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then also don't forget to go to the end of the video for what is in the box. All right, so this is for the third group that chose the purple bunny. So the first thing that your person needs you to know about fulfilling their sexual fantasies is the reverse Knight of Pentacles. Now, the reverse Knight of Pentacles is a little bit stubborn. There's some immaturity. This person is basically like, you can fulfill my sexual fantasies by being mature about them. There is some work that goes into having one of those types of really healthy sexual relationships, and this person really needs you to kind of step up your game on that. This is the reverse Sun, so this is about delayed gratification. It could also be some temporary depression. This person is feeling a little bit depressed. This person is feeling a little bit of laziness, but I sense that laziness is really coming from the fact that they are in this depression right now. So then the third card is the Nine of Swords, which is about anxiety and once again more depression. It's about can be about some physical issues causing this depression. So really, with this situation right now, fulfilling this person's sexual fantasies is going to take place down the road. This is not going to be an easy fix. It's not going to be like, oh, well, I watched this reading and I found out you needed me to bring you flowers. This person's going through something really big right now. Because this is about depression. This is about depression. This is about the idea that there's some immaturity and some like possibly like people being unemployed. Maybe this person feels depression because they don't have the money that they need at this point. So this person will be able to receive sexual fulfillment of their fantasies, but it's going to definitely, without a doubt, be down the line. This person is not in a place where they're really going to be either receptive or available to participate in a sexual relationship. This person really is having a hard time, and if anything, at this point, this person doesn't really need their fantasies fulfilled. They just need a hug. They just need you to be there for them. So then the message is, you make me tingle. So this person, even though they're having some depression right now, they haven't really stopped loving you. They haven't stopped wanting to be in the relationship. They just really need some support right now, and it's unfortunately not really time when they're looking to have their sex fantasies fulfilled. So then their energy is pulling up as adventures. Your partner craves adventure with you. So this is really about that person wanting to have some one-on-one time with you. That could potentially be something that assists them with getting out of that state of depression because they feel connected to another human being. That could be something that could really help, but they just need some adventure, and it doesn't really at this time. And now, when I say this time, this is a temporary depression. So this could be something that is easily as, hey, let's go get ice cream. Hey, let's have a hug. You know what I mean? They just really, the energy for this reading of how do you fulfill their sexual fantasies, they really wanted to bring out that they're in a state of depression. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you feel that you need a custom one that's all about your specific information, you can follow the link to Etsy. And then also, I would like to say, don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. Also, you'll want to ring the notification bell so that you can be the first to know when a video's up so you can get a shout out reading. And now it's time for what is in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And what is in the box is the blue die. All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.